Okay, how you doing YouTube land? Well now, there was a few questions that were brought to my attention quite recently, within the last 10 minutes. So, I haven't done a video in a while, so, whatever. Um, Anybody that does not know how to do or does anybody know what a dedication ritual is? A dedication ritual is properly done when you are giving your life and making a relationship with a demon. You are bringing them into your life. You are allowing them to assist you in your life. Now, some people know quite recently I did a dedication with Andras, a very powerful, poetic demon. He is a Grand Marquis of Hell. Alright? He is the 62nd spirit, and he controls 60 legions. Now, that being said, someone wanted to dedicate to Lilith. Okay. Truly dealing with Lilith, you must first learn her mythology, understand her, get to know her truly before you even think about dedicating. That's something that you don't want to even tread down. She is, whenever any pact is made, ultimately it falls on her desk. So she has ultimate decision, if you are worthy. Okay. Now, a lot of people think it falls on Lucy Rafakal's desk. Right. Wrong. Ultimately, it is Lilith's decision. Anything that is asked. Now, that being said, Lilith is a queen of hell. Excuse me a second. There we go. Alright, ultimately, Lilith is the queen of hell. So, she was never able to be tamed. Adam, a lot of people think Adam, she was Adam's wife. Well, this is true, but here's the thing. Adam raped her. She did not give it willingly. Cain and Abel were the product of rape. Yeah, that part. Fucking, there is an embodiment in this realm of Lilith. True Lilith. I know her personally. She's actually of my bloodline. She's my half-sister. But that's another story. That's her story, not mine. Now, that being said, when you're doing a dedication ritual, first off, backtrack. A communion ritual, you know how you do the quarters. Some people call the king, what LeVay calls the prince of hell. They're not princes, they're kings, because LeVay's a moron. Lucifer, Satan, Leviathan, Belial, all kings. Technically, Lucifer is a king and an emperor, but I digress. Okay, instead of calling them, say if you're calling Lilith, you call Lilith in every fucking quarter. In this ritual, you do not give blood. You can. You don't have to. You don't have to give sacrifice. You give an offering. Something that you enjoy. Like me, I love chocolate. I would give her a chocolate bar. Or, say, cookies. Alright, you give incense that you could do that applies with her. You want to follow the clip off. Alright, so that would be the moon. Okay, hence Lilith's day is on a Monday. Okay. Same with Lucifer. Okay. Lucifer's also in the sun too, so that's a whole different spiel. With that, doing with Lucifer and Lilith and the sun and the moon, that's a whole different subject. Anyway, so you want to find a scent that is feminine. I would go with simple, something like cobalt, Egyptian musk, rose. That's fine. Okay. Frankincense is awesome. Frankincense and myrrh, frankincense, perfect. Okay, so use these scents. Okay. Now, I always face the north because that's a portal, and Lilith, is the guardian of the portal, or one of the gatekeepers. But that's the creative life. East, west, and north, primarily north. Now, you call these quarters. You do the same like you do in ritual. Just instead, you have her in each quarter. Instead of writing a pact, you just state verbally that you want to commune with her and get to know her and await for her presence. Oh, you'll feel her presence. Oh, you'll feel strong, real thick and strong. All right, she'll come to you. All right, may not be right away, but you'll feel her presence at least. You want to do this repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly. Now, that being said, moving on to my second subject, dedication. Since someone wanted to learn how to dedicate, now let me give you a few items. Hold on a second. Okay, I got one at least. Hold on a second. Give me a second. You're in here. I know you're in here. You know what? We'll just deal with this. Alright, we'll just deal with this. Fuck it. Alright, so this is my estimate. Abaddon. Alright. I had Bilal infuse that with his energy, his power, blessing, all that shit. Let it profusely. And I believe Andras in here too, somewhere. He's in here somewhere. I believe he is somewhere in here. That's me. Wouldn't be anyone else. Shit. Where is he? There he is. Alright, there we are. Alright, this is Andras. Okay. When I did my dedication, I dedicated this to him. Had him bless it, infuse it with his power. And I named it after him. I follow Crowley. I follow Alistair Crowley's work. So essentially, by Crowley, you're supposed to have 2 alchemists on your altar. Suppose a sword. I don't use a wand really. I prefer to use a staff. Works better. Better conduit. So anyway, my point I'm making is this: is when you're dedicating to say, and I'm going to use Andras for this instance because I've done it. You want to have the sigil on the altar, on your pact, on your dedication contract, in the center of the altar. You want your chalice on the west, Now I'm using Crowley's work because that's what I do. You want to be two alchemies on the east, bell in the east, your incense in the east, or the north altar. Don't matter which area the incense really doesn't matter. Your candles at the north, your sword and your wand or staff in the south. Okay. Now, here's a neat interesting piece: is when you're doing a dedication, you must give much blood. Alright, you bleed your name and you bleed that sigil. Okay? You bleed the wine or juice or whatever beverage you have in your chalice. Alright? This is my take. This is my touch. Now, another piece is I like to use magic squares. It's ceremonial magic is what I do.
Okay, can I plug it in and outside? I got a portable.
Rudeness. Another thing is that learning the gates of hell. Doing this, it is pertinent that you must learn the names of the gatekeepers on each side of the door. Door springs both ways. There's a gatekeepers going down and there are gatekeepers coming up. Alright, now dealing with Lilith she's very finicky, very picky, she nitpicks. Alright? Just saying. So if you have anything that's out of place, incorrect, or minutely wrong, it will not be accepted. Okay? I will say, LeVay had it wrong when he said you cannot sell your soul. Okay? If anybody would like to know about selling your soul, I will send you my old YouTube channel video and how I did it. Alright? I don't have a video of me doing it because I was in prison at the time, but I can give you a fucking recap of pretty much what happened. Oh yeah. Expect when you sell your soul a large amount of pain. Pain is pleasure. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm actually going to do a communion ritual with Andras. Okay? So, if anybody is wishing to watch this, it will be uploaded tomorrow. Alright? It'll be done. It doesn't matter. Even though Andros is a night demon, it doesn't really fucking matter. Alright? It really doesn't. So this is just a general consensus of what to expect and what it is. Now, I don't teach LeVay's work. I'm sorry. If I offend anybody by this, oh well. LeVay's an idiot. He's a fraud. He's a phony. And everything he put in his work was borrowed, mutilated, watered down, and he bastardizes everybody's work. He was getting credit from other people's work. All he wanted was recognition, wanted to be in the spotlight. The only thing I will give him credit for was this. Only thing. That he gave us Satanists rights. He gave us the actual right to openly practice without as much scrutiny. Where when I was in prison, I was able to give him rights. That it was a recognized religion. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not a religion. I'm a spiritual Satanist. Pure, blank, and simple. Spiritual Satanist. Okay? Now, again, I will. Another subject is how you view Satan is between you and Satan. How Satan comes to you is, again, between you and him. Alright? Now, me, he comes to me as Baphomet. Sometimes. Most time. Yes, he does. That's who I sold my soul to, Baphomet. I dealt with him for a long time. But with this, I bid you adieu. Abba Satanas, Abba Andras, and Abba Lilfu. May all the gods of Pit be infernally with you and give you infernal blessings. Shem Hem Kodesh.